Well, we're going to talk about Stad later, but for now, she plays Dr. Maury. Was it Stad? I just made that up. From the new drama Rizzoli and Isles. Here's Sasha Alexander. The show is doing so well, and not to take complete credit, but I will show you a clip that apparently you're not entirely familiar with. From the show, observe, please. Look. We've got an especially strong men's field this year, led by a couple of runners from Ethiopia, 3 from Kenya. They're setting a blistering pace. We may even see a new record set today, Tom. What do you think?
Wow. That was brilliant.
How much more am I contributing to the show than Angie Harmon is?
She's still lying.
But here's the thing that's neat, is that literally out of the box, this show has been very successful. Did you have a feeling going in, or?
I'd like to say I did. No, you know, when you read a script, if it resonates with you and you feel that it's something you would watch, then you only hope that all the elements come together. And in this case, I feel like Angie and I had chemistry from the beginning, the first moment we read together.
And had you ever met her before? Did you know her?
No, I never met her. We read together and we connected immediately. And then we had this, wonderful writer, Janet Tamero, who you met, and TNT and Warner Brothers put together a wonderful campaign, great writing. So I feel like all the elements came together, and we just kind of...
When you drive all over Southern California, I do this every way, and you know what I'm talking about, and you see a very sexy cocktail dress, good for you.
Privilegé.
Right. And is that fun? Is that like the actress' dream, or is that like, oh, I'm a little embarrassed, or?
No, it's fantastic. Are you kidding? I mean, we have these. I mean, you don't know that they're going to do this. So whenever you set out to, when they do campaigns, you're not sure what they're going to do. Yeah. And my husband said, "Oh my God, you are on the side of a building on Sunset Boulevard."
That is cool.
I don't remember seeing Tom Cruise this big. This is cool. And
do you find yourself driving down Sunset Boulevard more often now? Honey, let's take Sunset.
No, you know what? I'm the kind of person that I see something once, and that's kind of like the moment you want to always remember.
Oh,
and
I'd
then
be
you're
circling
kind
the
of
block.
Yeah, I don't, but it's really nice to get text messages and emails from people going, "I was just driving and I had to pull over." Is that you? What? So yeah.
And then the fact, I guess about 6 or 7 episodes have aired. But you guys already know that you're in really, really good shape. That must be a terrific feeling.
It is a terrific feeling. It really is. We're really proud of it. We're proud of the work that we've been doing. We all sort of put our feet into the, into the sand, as you say, and you kind of work your tail off and hope that what they put together and what comes out resonates with people. And in this case, it did, right off the bat. So, knock on wood, we just continue to do good work.
Now, in real life, do you have any scientific knowledge? Because you sort of play a brainiac. Like, look at this, nothing at all.
Look at me, I'm like, any scientific knowledge of anything?
Yes. Gravity?
No.
Okay.
Really, honestly, no.
So is there
I seem a lot smarter than I know. I'm both smart.
But is there some technical advisor that's like, no, it's this?
Yes, there is, and a lot of times we have writers that will Google or give you definitions of the things you're going to say. Maura, my character, does have this terminology, that's tough. That really, my co-stars end up with just these, stunned mullets. I'm doing these lines of things, and they go.
Sure.
Okay.
You know what I love about your character, though? It makes science sexy. And I think for so many girls, there's like this stigmatism that, oh, if I go into any sort of scientific field, I'm going to have to wear, horn-rimmed glasses. But no, you're wearing, you're sporting the hills. I like that. I like that. It sends a good message.
You know, what I love about the character is that, and the first moment that I read it, what I loved about her was that there's no arrogance about it. She's just like a naive, enthusiastic child that loves information. And so when she does say all this stuff that's kind of could be perceived as maybe a know-it-all or has all this information, it's really just like stuff that she's storing in her brain, and it's kind of coming out of her mouth. She's not. She can't help it.
Is there going to be a Sasha Alexander line of protractors or any other kind of like beakers? How about your own line of beakers?
That's a good idea.
That would be very good.
How much more difficult does it make that when you go home and you look at your sides and you got to memorize, you're going, oh, come on, can't you just put me on a Charlie Sheen sitcom or something?
You know what? I received a 6-minute blooper reel from the director of tonight's episode that's airing. Which is, it was 3 or 4 a.m. I was so tired, and I had to do all this terminology, and I just couldn't get it out of my mouth. I hit a wall of just...
Cheat sheet. We hit that wall
I couldn't even read the cheat sheet.
Do they
and it
mess
just kept
with
coming
you?
out. So they left the camera rolling, and Angie and my other co-star, Jordan Bridges, were just trying to help me through it. but it wasn't coming out of my mouth. It was really funny because it's tough. It's tough.
You have to come back with that next time, okay? It'll be great.
like that.
Rizzoli and Niles, you can watch Monday nights at 10 on TNT. Sasha, thank you so much. Frank Buckley is across the way with our headlines.